Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's
an
match.
Overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of support. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the... And the finish! There it is! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Tries to dink it in. Rafinha. Kessié. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gets his pass away. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona concede again. They have been rocked to the core. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kessié. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Plenty of room for the shot. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A real chance to break. Gently done. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Decent hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Number 11.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kessié. Lewandowski. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. Reflections on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs, as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
And we're already back underway here. Driving forward. No way he was going to let him past. Gets away from his opponents. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the runner. And that's a good ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lewandowski!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Passes short and sharp. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Kessié. And it's Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Oh, that's a key interception. Kessié. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. He is through here. He's had a shot. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Goal!
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Substitution on the field.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
13.
Fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got away. Now it's De Jong. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 83 minutes is number 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Caught offside that time. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 5 minutes.
Reds one in. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Five minutes to add. De Jong. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's found him in space. There's the hit! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for...
fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Calvert-Lewin! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Everton grab an early lead. Good start. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tarkowski. Calvert-Lewin delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, this is a great position. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pickford gets it clear. Calvert-Lewin fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Spread out to the left. Iwobi. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Calvert-Lewin.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Patterson. Garner. Moved forward, and quickly so. And that has left him in a heap. Calvert-Lewin might just make this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Keeper's ball. Ducouré. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
McNeil.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mina. Garner. Patterson. Dinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ducouré. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mina. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Ducouré. The fullback is in acres of space here.
The attendance for this match was
an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Calvert-Lewin. Idrissa Gueye, who does have an assist to his name. Nice little ball through. Iwobi. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now the finish! No, he's missed it.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. He's left his man. Has a go! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 10, number 11, number 9, number 7, coming on the field, number 19, number 13, number 18, number 21.
Out to the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He could be in here. He's made space. He's got the shot away. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the great hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he's gone looking for safety. Time added on will be 2 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and so that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this.
fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
today.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to get it away. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular. But his main role is to be that pivot.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Danger is cut out. Ruben Neves. A real chance to break. Nice little ball through. Daniel Potence. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Just off target. It's their second corner of the game. Adama Traore is there to heave it away. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. This is promising. There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Corner number 3 coming up. now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Daniel Potence. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dawson. Daniel Potence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Away from immediate danger. Daniel Potence. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute
and the keeper's
at a
got it
time.
again. Daniel Potence. He can run onto that. Oh, it's opened up for him. In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
Everyone, please
but
welcome
still
our
goalless.
players.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Semedo cuts out the pass. Pressure already building up here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The defence can get it clear. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Well, one team glad to be in it, the other obliged to win it. Mind, it's been an impressive show up to now from the underdogs, Jim.
Yeah, their plan is to keep a clean sheet as long as possible, and it's working very well for the present.
It certainly is, and they still might find themselves a winning moment. And now they can clear their lines. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Daniel Podence. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's found a way past. Semedo has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on the field is number 23.
No way he was going to let him past. That's been cut out, well played. Adama Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's very neat. Backward it goes. Goes to finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number
Wolverhampton
11.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Nelson Semedo. Ruben Neves. Adama Traore. Now it's Ruben Neves. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
There will
for
be 1
one
minute
last
at a
fling.
time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. And already we're underway here. Oh, good ball! And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Knocks it away. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Levin. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Yes, it's there! And he's off the mark. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Threads one in. Oh, super find. He is through here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed...
He's got the shot away! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Out to the right, and the flag has stayed down. And that has sent him sprawling. And that was very necessary. Rafa Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Rafa Silva. There's the hit! And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Gray. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to...
Big chance!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
And he's forced to go back.
espectadores.
And the counter is on. Over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Final
dorsal
checks on the
8
touchline. A change
será
about to occur.
sustituido
Well,
por
to wait until now to make this
El
change
dorsal
seems a
18.
bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Timber. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes. Timber.
Habrá
Keep the
un
ball
minuto de
and you win the
descuento.
game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have...
just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Nice ball and great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Another chance! Oh, important interception.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Rafa Silva. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Rafa Silva. Over to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pressure already building up here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Shot a goal! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Layun. Gets his pass away, and that has left him in a heap.
There will be 1 minute
Laid out to the left flank. Out towards the flank. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Alvaro Fidalgo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alvaro Fidalgo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee's given a throw.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Decent hit! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 6. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hits one!
Coming on the field.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Number 10.
So, third corner of the game. Brazil can counter promptly here. And it's Dos Santos. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good ball. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise. But
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So their fourth corner of the game. Up to meet it! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's shifted. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such... Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank, whose speciality is coming inside, having learned from one of the greatest at doing just that. And he boasts a very, very good goal record too, that shouldn't be understated.
Okay, interesting. And they've got a throw. Rafa Silva. Lewandowski. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Rafa Silva. He's in plenty of space here. The referee has given a corner. In for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Gnabry. Gray in acres of space out wide. Lewandowski. Chance for the header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Oh, super find. Now it's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to
Everyone,
now.
please
but
welcome
still
our players.
goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Besiktas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a nicely weighted pass. Meret will lay claim to that.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate. Oh, that is on. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Bruno Fernandes. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Goes down, but nothing given. Sends it forward. And it's Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Can he latch on to this? Gets away from his... Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
There's the shot! Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. Knocks it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be... Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. Lewandowski! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Move forward and quickly so. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafa Silva.
There will be
Well,
one
he had a really
minute
good
at a
run at
time.
goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And if you do have a chance
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Great hit! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Rafa Silva tries a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received. And yes, it's him again.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Gets away from his opponent. Rafa Silva! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly
The
delivered.
attendance for this
Yeah,
match
and I
was
think we may have had too many defenders
72,306.
ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Rafa Silva. Lewandowski! And he hits the net. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 71 minutes is
He snaffles his third, and
Number
that earns him the
20.
match ball.
Oh, this has been an
Robert
immense
Lewandowski.
contribution for one player. He's been just about
Robert
unplayable.
Lewandowski.
The irresistible force today.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nice little ball through. Nice ball and the finish! No, it's wide.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. And it's Gray. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rafa Silva. And they can counter here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafa Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nice little ball through. Gray. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Good read, needed to be. And Morocco could break here. Rafa Silva. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that is a good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Rafa Silva. Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Gray gets into some space. Now it's Gray. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Quadrado desperately trying to get on to the end of this one.
1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Everyone,
goals.
please welcome our players.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The attendance for this
challenge
match
there,
was
uncompromising.
71,649.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bowen. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Gray.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Could be danger here. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 6.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Massively! No, not the best of headers. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Morocco.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is...
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 3 minutes
he's had it
added
nicked
time.
away from him. Oh, it's come loose. Spread neatly. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which
Hello,
accompanies
everybody, and
promotion.
welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Gray. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Matip gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. Gets into some space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defending of the desperate variety. Caught offside that time. Pellegrini stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Silva.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafa Silva. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that. No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Guzman reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice little ball through. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
42 minutes is...
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is big. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Dzeko tries to get it clear. Pellegrini Gets a good foot in there. Rafa Silva. Terrier. Rafa Silva. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Terrier. Rafa Silva. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Jeka. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Now it's Jeka. And it's Jeka. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Great chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fenerbahce get it back again. Rafa Silva. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering...